number 3. A lot's been done recently, so it's looking good. I got a new fridge, so shout out to my mother for finding that on Tesco after the disaster last time. The diesel heater's in, which I'll show you in a second. I wasn't here for that. I've been at Victoria's Festival, which was great, so rusted that whilst I was away. We built a frame for under the bed so we know where the fridge is going and a few other things. Yeah, it's looking good, and the wood's arrived, so we're starting to sand that down today so we can start putting the cladding up on the side. And I think that's about it, but yeah, I'll show you all that. So excuse the absolute mess the van's in, but here's the heater! Now, that has been an absolute ball ache to find, because brand new, you're looking at 850 plus VAT. So we picked that up for 510, brand new, which we were very lucky to do, especially after I bought a water heater for a boat. Clever me. But yeah, it's installed. So just a 12-volt hookup. Little thermostat here. I won't turn it on now. I just had it on before, and it heats up the van quite nicely, and doesn't make much noise either, actually. So that's where the air intake is. The hot air outtake will go into there, into the compartment, and I'll just show you all the work that goes on underneath. That's where most of it is. I'll just have to crawl under here. So this one is going to be the exhaust for the fumes for the diesel. So it's had to be drilled through the chassis. And there, the other one is the air intake. Obviously, you don't put those near each other, as I've learnt. And then, you can't see it very well probably from here, but going along there is the fuel line. And what that does is, it'll tap into the fuel line from the diesel tank to the engine, and take a little bit out of that. And you can run that on a full tank for probably a week, constantly. But obviously I won't need that because of the size of the van and the insulation and everything. It'll keep its heat great. So yeah, toasty. I'm gonna be toasty. Okay, so this is the fridge slash cool box slash whatever you want to call it itself. It's gonna be just in a compartment there under the bed. 12 volt 240. Show you. That's where the plugs live. Nicely tucked away. And this will hold 44 litres, whatever I want. So that'll be for my beers, bacon, whatever. Yeah, it's a smart little kit. It's got wheels at the back, suitcase. So when I need to, slide it in and out of there. Yeah. Okay, so this is the wood that I ordered. It's British larch wood, or lark wood, however you want to say it. And it's lovely. It's 200mm wide and very thin. Weighs a bit, so it might put some weight on the van, but it's nice. So what I'm doing now is using the Titan sander to sand them down so they look like this, and they're nice and smooth. And then that's what's going on the side of the walls of the van, and then some tiki stuff to make it look a bit darker. And it'll be lovely. Okay, so all the wood is sanded, and all we've done is put it in the van, just about. It just about fits in. And what I've done is I've stuck the diesel heater on. I'm just going to leave it on with the door shut for about half an hour or something like that, and just so it's got some warmth in the van, and the wood will dry out a little bit because it was outside the other night. And then next we'll be ready to start cladding the outside and stop making it look like a shell and make it look like an actual room. I'm very excited for. And seeing as it's now dark outside, I can use
trusty little beacons button, and we can see how bright these outside lights actually are. I can just see the other side. It's so bright. Hold on. So it's literally lighting up the street and the side of that person's house, who I'm sure is wondering what's going on. Oh, that's great.